Alright guys, we continue the classes, and I'm gonna cover in this video what is extend and super, and also how we can use polymorphism in classes. So for example, I want to create new class which I'm gonna call address, and I'm gonna make the new class address as a child of user class, and I'm gonna inherit everything with what in a constructor of user. So let me create class address, and I'm gonna use word extend user. That's how we inherit everything from the user class to class address. So now class address is a child of class user. And of course I need the constructor, and now I need pass all the properties. So let me just copy to save our time, and right here in the constructor, and right here in the super. Now I can add new properties for address class. So I'm gonna add country, city, and street also in the super. Alright, and only after super method I'm gonna use this keyword, this country, this city equals city, and this street. So now I can use these parameters. Okay, so let me create new object. I'm gonna name it user3, and this object gonna be instance of address. And you can see Webstone suggests me I can add all the properties. For name I'm gonna use Natasha, and for the email Natasha gmail.com, then password it's gonna be 3 for user3, and online status let's add true. Okay, let me adjust guys to make looks a little bit better. And next gonna be the ID, but ID I'm not gonna pass in here. I'm gonna create the ID, and delete the ID right here, and country Russia, the city gonna be Moscow, and street gonna be Tverskaya, Yemskaya. Alright, let me make a camel case. Now let's print. I'm gonna console log and user3. Let me see. Alright, so we print the user Natasha with new properties. It's Russia, country Russia, city Moscow, and the street. And also we have the previous users, user1 and user2. So let's add the ID. So for the Natasha, we're gonna add user3 set ID, because we create in a parent the setter and getter. You remember guys? So we create these two methods. Okay, so now we can set the ID, and it's gonna be the user3. I want to print Natasha information. To print I'm gonna use get info. Okay, and now I can use the method from the parent class user. We have here get info. Let's print it in the console, and now you can see Natasha have user ID 3, but in a get user info we don't have the properties for the country, city, and the street. Alright, so we can create the new method or rewrite the parent method. So let me just copy this method, and let me create in here same name of the method. That means we're gonna rewrite the parent method, and I'm gonna add 3 more properties. So here's gonna be the country, here's gonna be the city, and right here street. Same right here, country, city, street. Now let's print again, and now you can see we get all information of user3. Okay, in the parent class user we rewrite this method in a child class address. Let's create one more method. I'm gonna name it job. I'm just gonna print some message in here. JavaScript full stack developer. All right, so of course we can use right now with user3. So let me print in here. So user3 dot job, and let's see in the console, and you can see full stack developer. And of course we can create right here with the same name, job, and we're gonna console JavaScript, but right here gonna be the front-end developer. And let's print now. Let's see, and right here you can see it's rewrite with the JavaScript developer. Of course we can pass in here in this method inside using the keyword super, and we can pass the method with the same name but from the user class. Okay, and let's see what's gonna happen. And you can see it's print from the user, full stack developer, and from our child class address, front-end developer. And now let's guys practice and implement everything what we learn in about the classes. So let me comment, and I'm gonna practice. So let's create the membership access. We're gonna create the packages, 3 packages. It's gonna be bronze, silver, gold, and the user can access, can subscribe to any package. Okay, let's do it. So let's create class bronze package, and let's create the constructor, and we're gonna pass one argument, the name of the user of subscriber. So let's add the context name equal name, and let's add the price, and I'm gonna use the dollars, so $50 for this one, for this package. Let's create silver package, constructor, it's gonna be the also name, and context name, and the price. And this package gonna cost $150. And last package, it's gonna be the gold. Let's pass the arguments, this that name, and the price. And this one gonna cost $300. Okay, so now let's create the functionality. So the subscriber, the user can subscribe to any of those packages. Let's create another class. We're gonna name it package, let's do factory, and let's create this static method where we're gonna have the package list, and we're gonna have bronze, and it's gonna be the bronze package, silver package, and the gold. Alright, so now let's create the method. Let's name it build, and we're gonna build the subscription. Let's pass the argument's name and argument type. So by default it's gonna be the bronze. And let me create the variable. Let's name it camel case subscription, and let's pass package factory, that package list, and type, I want to add the type. If not the type, if not, we pass any type. So by default, the subscriber and have access to the bronze package. All right, so, and let's create the variable. We're gonna name it member of subscription, and we're gonna pass here the subscription, and let's add the argument, the name. Also, let's pass the member that type equal type, and let's create the method. We're gonna name it I don't know, like print info. Let's create it a function because we wanna pass the context inside, and we're just gonna console log. Let's print some message. So this dot name, so the name of the user has, let's add the type, okay, the subscription. Let's add like this, and inside curly brackets this dot type. Let's make a space right here, and the price of the package gonna be this dot price. All right, so we create the functionality. So now let's create new variable, const package factory. I'm gonna name it like so, and we're gonna pass right here the instance, the package factory. Let's create the array. I'm gonna name it members, and inside the array, now we're gonna subscribe the users. All right, so we're gonna type package factory that we're gonna use build method. Build, and here you can see the WebStorm suggests me pass the name Joseph. You can pass any name, and type, you can see by default it's a bronze. So let's see, let me console log the members, and now we can see in the console. Let me guys just comment everything. I think we don't need this. Okay, so we're not gonna confuse. Okay, and let's see, it's undefined, and of course, because we need to return the member. Okay, so return member, and let's print again, and now we see the package, bronze package. You can see the type right here, price and name, and let's create another one. Let's give it a name like Frank, and let's add the type like silver, and comma right here, and one more, and it's gonna be the gold. Bob. Okay, and let's create one more. It's like Sophia, and this one gonna be the bronze. Let's print, and we can see we have all our users with the packages, with subscriptions. And that's it. This is what I wanted to show you about the classes. So the basics, how you can use the classes in your code. and of course it's basics, and it's much more you can do with the classes in real world projects. Alright, so if you like this video, don't forget to like it, share it, and comment, and see you in the next video. Bye.